Hey guys, it's George. Welcome to today's video. Today I've got another marathon video for you, a CL marathon. I've reacted to Thai Cherry here on my channel. I loved it, the fashion, the visuals, the song. So I'm excited to throw it right back to the Baddest Female and work our way forward up until Lover Like Me. Yeah, let's do Lover Like Me. So I'm gonna be reacting to the Baddest Female, Hello Bitches, HWA, is it HWA, HWA? Let me know. And then Spicy and Lover Like Me. So let's just get into it. We've got a lot to get through. As usual, I'll react to the MV and then afterwards dissect the fashion, the concept, the visuals, all of that good stuff. Just a little bit about my fashion background before we get into it. I studied fashion design at university where I specialised in menswear, and then I went on to work in the industry for 4 years where I worked with affordable brands, contemporary designers and British heritage brands. Let's get going with the Baddest Female. So this video was released in May 2013 and it currently has just under 53 million views. And just so you are aware, this video doesn't have English closed captions. That's the reason why they're not on, so. Yes. Yes, the silhouette. Oof, the Birkin. She's like, it's me, bitch. I don't know why it was giving me like Mariah Carey vibes, like the hair, the limo. Yes, the grills, the rings, the snapback, yes, y'all. I'm here for this. The vampire fangs on the grills. Love. She's a bad bitch and she knows it. Opulence. Opulence, that's the only word to describe this. I love how the gold chain as well is the Mercedes like logo, emblem, whatever you want to call it, and that's the car that pulled up at the start. I love how she's got those like sneaker heels on. That was such a big trend in 2013. Yes! Oh my god, she's serving looks. This song just has such a good beat to it. It's a lot of fun. Fair enough, I don't understand the lyrics, but I'm getting the vibe. I'm loving this brocade print on the white and then that white military-esque hat with the really graphic visor, and then the fact that it's a white background with the white outfits. Even though it's kind of blending in, you can still see all of the details. It's just really smart. Where are my bad girls at? Yes, I love that move. Oh my god, yes. I love this. It's so bold, and I feel like a lot of female idols would not do this. They would not be in a music video with a little curled moustache. So I just love it. It's bold, it's her. She's literally just like, this is me. She is the baddest female. The styling fits the song title perfectly. The cigar as well. The dress is giving me like Versace vibes. I don't know if that's Versace brooch. G5, G6. Oof, get me that private jet. The swing, the bunches, yes. I want to swing with my initials on. Writing that down on the life goals list. What does her top say? Wait. Adults. Adults suck, then you. That is a bold statement, CL. I love it. I love the choreo. She's just serving up so many looks. Like, every single scene is a completely different look, and she's just serving it up. Just into this. I need to get my mind. Do it. Ooh. No, that turn to the camera. Fierce. She's just serving it up.
This is for all my bad girls around the world. Not
I'm
bad, bad, but
obsessed.
Bad, good, you know? Let's light it up and let it burn like we don't care.
Yes.
Know how it feels, damn,
Burn it up,
this is
bitch.
bad. G-I-Z to the I-B-E. Nah, nah, funky,
The styling in this video is just epic. Like, all of the colors, all of the prints. There is a lot going on in every single look, but none of these looks are wearing her. She is wearing every single look, giving it to us. She is the baddest female. I love this coat, like the floral, the brocade, and the colors against the black and white zebra. Versace, the Versace belt that's like a wrestling, I don't know what it's called, I obviously don't know fuck all about sports, but you know when like wrestlers win a match or like whatever they win and they get the belt at the end, and she's wearing that as part of the look. It's just fucking sick. The level of detail is unreal. I'm obsessed. Oh, baby. Oh my god, no. These shoes with the wings, the Jeremy Scott Adidas collaboration, that is a 2013 fucking throwback. Wow. I'm living. Everything about Baddest Female is just a vibe. The vibe of the song, the visuals, the concept, the styling, the choreo, everything is just incredible. I'm obsessed, and there's lots of small details in the styling that need to be appreciated, and I just love how much of a 2013 throwback it is. And even though this is what, 8.5 years ago, there isn't a look that she's done in here where I've literally been like, awkward. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I look back on what I was wearing in 2013, that was going to be that moment. But this, no. Like, that is how much the styling works with the concept. Whoever styled this, oof, girl. One of my favorite looks has to be this look here, where it's the white look with the brocade print, and it's got that tie detail up the way. She's got those chunky sky-high platform white heels on, and she's got that military style hat, the graphic visor, and like I said in my reaction, even though it's all white looks against the white CL background, it just really works, and the graphics stand out so strong. I question whether it is Versace because of the brocade and the tones used in the print. I spoke about this before. You can usually tell something is Versace by the tones and the saturations of colors that they use in their print. They use a lot of brocade, a lot of shellfish, a lot of fish, like starfish, shells in general, and for me it is giving me that Versace moment, and she is wearing Versace later on in the MV. I think my favorite moment from the Baddest Female MV is this moment here where she's sat across from herself. She's got the feminine, the masculine going on, and it's just because both looks are incredibly stylized. And like I said in my reaction, I don't feel like a lot of female idols would dare to do this and pull it off this well. Like the swag, the attitude of her male side, the slick outfit, that lace ruffle cuff coming out of the blazer, that slim cut trouser, the heel. I remember tuxes were just such a vibe in women's wear back in 2013. It was just the vibe, and the fact that she's doing it such an amazing justice here. And then looking at the shot of the dress, it is Versace. You can see the brooch, and then you can see the gresser in the blue panel of the dress. Again, Versace staple, and you can just see by the saturation of the colors. And I love that metallic shoe as well, pulling all of the details together. And then the necklace to me kind of looks like bullets. I don't think it is, but the fact that it's rose gold tying into the brooch, the fur is just opulent. Like I said, opulent is the word to describe this MV. The look where she's got the flag, this is for all of her bad girls around the world, and she's serving us up this military gladiator moment. The mohawk, the headpiece with the mohawk of studs, all of the chains across the face, that like military button detail on the crop jacket, the way, I'm gonna say it's a bathing suit because that's how it's looking to me, the way it's wrapping across the body. And then she's got the boots and like the knee harnesses coming up. It's just such a fucking look. Like, how could you not love this look? The look at the end is just perfection because it's such an amazing combination of all of the looks that we've seen before. It has like the swagginess of the first look where she's got the Mercedes-Benz like gold chain around the neck, the fact that she's got the white bathing suit on with that like wrestling style Versace belt. There's something quite like gaudy about it because it's silver and gold and the zebra print, all of the colors. But it's just so fucking great. That coat is beautiful. The black and the white zebra print, the checkerboard around the wrists, that really saturated blue floral on the shoulders, that bright pink brocade, and then the fact that you've got the stripes around the sleeves, around the hem is like a border print, and it's tying into the colors and the print of the heel. This look is just so concise. There's tons going on in this look, but the fact that it's so concise, it just makes it work harmoniously. And even in this shot, the hairdresser brushing her hair behind her, like the optical illusion checkerboard print that she's wearing, it ties into CL's look. This stylist done an incredible job. Next up, we've got Hello Bitches. This is the Hello Bitches dance performance video. It dropped in November 2015. So what is 6 years old now. I am familiar with this song. It is a vibe, but I've not seen any of the videos. And after that amazing styling in the Baddest Female, I'm ready. Binky Boo. Miss Trouble. Shorty. There she is. She looks sick. I love that hair on her, like the silvery platinum blonde. Ooh, work that ass. Hello, bitches. I love the fact that they've all got like the same leather jacket on. It's giving me like girl gang vibes. Yeah, I want to be part of this gang. Yes. This is just the perfect song to follow up the Baddest Female. I feel like the bad bitch vibe is just gonna carry on through all of these fucking songs. And you guys have told me about, okay, is it 2 anyone or is it 21? Because I've heard people pronounce it both ways. So please tell me in the comments. I'm gonna say 2 anyone in this video. If that's wrong, I apologize now. But I've had you guys tell me in the comments that 2 anyone, it was a very like revolutionary K-pop group. They were more about fitting concepts and fashion more so than being like, oh, we're so beautiful. And they were dubbed like the ugly group, which I think is fucking disgusting. But what I'm getting from 1.5 videos is that CL is keeping that vibe alive. The fashion is fitting the concept. They're taking it there. It's not just about being like, oh, I'm so pretty. And I rate that so much. I'll never get over the fact that they were dubbed as the ugly group of K-pop, whatever it was. That's not cool. That's not okay. I want to wake up in a private jet. Oh my god, I love how they've got her on the phones. Diamonds in my grills. What I like about CL's jacket is on the backs of the leather jackets of the dancers, they had that big tiger motif, and it doesn't appear that CL has that. First of all, hers is a bomber jacket, so it's giving her that point of difference, but they've all got the motifs, perhaps even the embroidery on the front of the jackets, but CL's is just slightly different to give her that USP, that unique selling point. I'm just joining in. I love, oh my god, I love that effect, wait. Love. Bitches. I'm obsessed with this fucking hair color on her. It looks incredible. I'm here for this. Yeah. I just want to be in this video. I just want to emulate this fucking bad bitch energy with them. No. I love the way that this has been shot. It's just so dynamic. All of like the swiping camera movements. It definitely makes me think of like when you see live K-pop performances at like award shows where there's different elements on stage and the camera's like swiping through. I love that that's been brought through into the video, and this effect with the drinks. Just so sick. I'm obsessed. The microphone. I love the fact that this is just giving us that bad bitch vibe that we want. The styling, the choreo, everything, but they're still having fun with it. Like the yum yum yum. Do you know what I mean? Like we're still having fun here. It's not like deadpan serious, I'm a bad bitch. It's fun, and I love that. Hello, bitches. Punch me. Go on. Hey. Her hair, the safety pins going through the braids. That is sick. Sexy. The PVC leather jacket underneath. Ooh. Ooh, dance break. Shake that ass. The Converse that come all the way up. Something kind of punky about the fishnet dress. This must have been the fucking best thing to shoot ever. Obsessed. Perfect song to follow Bad Female. Everything about that was just epic. The same as Bad Female. The styling perfectly fits the concept of the song, and I like the fact that all of the dancers had the same look. It was giving us that gang vibe about it. And then, as I said in my reaction, CL's look was slightly different. She had the bomber jacket that had the same kind of motif, but she didn't have the giant one on the back. And then when she takes it off to reveal that like PVC biker jacket, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. And I loved the fishnet dress that she had, the oversized fishnets, and then the actual fishnets underneath that were ripped. The Converse up to the knee in the dance break. The fact that it was just arguably two looks, one turning into another with just slight styling differences throughout the whole video. I'm not sat here like, oh, I want another look. It gave me everything it needed to give. Moving on to HWA, this came out in October 2020. I have high expectations now after like 2 epic MVs, styling, concept, the whole shebang. This video doesn't have closed captions either, so again, apologies for that. Ooh, yes. This jacket is so interesting with the ruching. 30 seconds in, we're getting the same bad bitch vibe. Every song is just gonna be a bad bitch vibe, and CL just knows that we're all gonna live for it, so... Oh wait, why is it muted? Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Yes! I love how in this look we've got the different saturations and tones of that khaki green. The different textures, the lace gloves, the headpiece that is the knit, and then the nylon bomber jacket with that really interesting ruched detail. And when you see the back shot, the ruching is different again. It's so beautiful. What did I say? It's all about the fashion fitting the concept. CL is not afraid to take it there. We saw in the Baddest Female, Exhibit A, and this is Exhibit B. This look is wild, but it's not wearing her, she's wearing the look. Like, I'm sorry, but like, how does she just look so stunning wearing this? Like, I couldn't imagine wearing something like this. I would just look like an absolute turd. But just... I feel like I need to name this video like me standing CL for like 45 minutes, because this is what it's gonna turn into. All eyes on you, yes bitch. I love that. Sorry, I keep going back, but I love this shot where they bring their hands in over her face. We get the glimpse of her eye, but it's tying into the background. I'm obsessed. That Septon ring was nuts. Yes, queen. And he's got the... And they've got the same glove on that CL was wearing in the shot, the khaki green. The robe with the ducks. The fashion in this is killing me. The bad bitch energy. The bad bitch energy. I have no words. I just feel like the styling is getting stronger, stronger, and stronger as we're going through, and that's what you want to see. The evolution of an artist, you just want to see it getting like going from strength to strength, and that's what we're seeing. The braids coming out the back. The gold and the black with the flames, yes. It's just the juxtaposition. She's wearing something so opulent and grand over a fucking fire. I'm obsessed. I love this look. The fact that we've got that fishnet coming through and it's quite hard and like tough. You associate it with like punks, that kind of vibe. And then she's got this huge tulle dress over the top in the different colors, the blue, the pink, again, juxtaposition. I wonder how many times I've said juxtaposition in my previous videos because I keep being like, oh my God, the juxtaposition, oh my God, it's amazing. But it just gets me. I love styling when things juxtapose. It always creates such a strong aesthetic and visual. The glove, that look. Her running in it just cracks me up. I love the ballerina. Just, I'm fangirling. That has to be one of my favorite looks. What is CL doing to me? I'm just turning into like a mushy fanboy. Which is why, what I really enjoy about these marathon videos is that you get to really see like the evolution as the MVs go on, especially like starting from like an older release and coming forward. That's what I really enjoy about these videos, but like this is just giving me what I want. The opening look, the khaki look, it's so beautiful because of the different tones of green and the different textures. That knitted hood over her face with the knitted braids coming back. In my reaction, I thought it was actually like hair coming through, but you can see here that it's the knit coming down as in replace of her hair. It's just really sick. And then she's got that lighter green shirt, blouse, whatever you want to call it, worn underneath, and then that beautiful ruche jacket. And you can see on the back that it's like 3D panels. It kind of looks like little wings in the back, and the ruching is different on every panel. A lot of time would have gone into manipulating the fabric to make it do that, cutting it, sewing it to get the texture right. So like the craftsmanship that would have gone into that jacket is just like next level insane. And then I like the fact the rest of the look's been styled with the boots, the black tights, the little black shorts. So it is literally all about the pieces on the upper body, the textures, the tones, the colors. The rest of the styling is letting that be the main focus. The black and the gold look has to be my favorite look. It's just so opulent, and then she's in the setting where she's in front of the fire, as I said, the juxtaposition, but there's so much detail to this look. We've got that gold brocade coming through, and then when we think back to the Baddest Female, there's a lot of brocade in there as well. Just to see that coming through like 7 years later, I just really love it when things are pulled through later, because it gives like a trademark and like a cohesiveness to like all the styling over the years. It's just a very clever way to style someone. And then you can see in this shot here that Ciel's got all of the pearls, all of the jewels around the neck, that PVC glove going right up to the elbow underneath this really opulent piece. Perfect styling. The big gold earrings, just everything about this look is it winning for me. This look here is crazy. It's wild. I'm obsessed with it. Probably my second favorite look from the MV, and you can see the dancers behind Ciel have the same print on as the background, and then she has elements of the background coming through to her look, the shapes, the blues. And we can see that her look has got more of this floral print tied in with the stripe, and it's just the drapery of this piece, the way it's tying, the way it's fastening asymmetrically, the giant sleeves, the gloves, the thigh-high boots, the insane hat. There's so much volume to this piece. It's very avant-garde, but it's not wearing her. She's wearing it. She has the attitude. She knows how to wear pieces like this. And again, as I said in my reaction, I just really rate the fact that she takes it with the concept. She takes it there with the styling, and she's not afraid to like really take it to the extreme. The looks in this scene where Ciel's in the all red and then she's got the two guys behind her. What I really like about this is obviously I like her outfit, the all red, the shape of the coat, it's really oversized, the sunglass, a really cool shape. But what I really love is the guys behind her, those jackets. For me, it really ties into that really opulent black and gold piece that she was wearing. The shapes on the jacket themselves, the tone of the gold on the dark background, it just really ties in perfectly to what she was wearing. And just give me this coat. Give me this coat. HWA or HWA, I'm gonna say HWA, has probably been my favorite yet. The song, the MV, yeah, you saw my reaction. Let's move on to Spicy. This came out on the 24th of August this year, and it currently has 16.5 million views.
Excuse me, do you have that sauce that is spicy?
Yes.
Made in Korea. Energy, power.
This is gonna be nutty.
Energy, power.
I love Bell Alpha.
Excuse me.
Great silhouette of this look as well.
Top notch. 성적은 뉴스. Queen of the shit. 한수 넘어 투수. 투수 던져 내 꿈. Soul City home run. 날카로운
Ooh, that's interesting.
무드는 넌전. 태도는 차갑게 Soul City.
The styling of this look really relates back to HWA that we just saw. The knitted headpiece, the utilitarian vibe of the coat, it really ties into that khaki look from HWA.
Home run. 날카로운 makeup. 무드는 넌전. 태도는 차갑게 마음은 hot on shine. CL this your alpha. 본전. 논적 없이 달려왔지. 근데 이제 시작. 끝이라고
I love how all the dancers got the different colour ponytails, and this is just really about the choreo. Made in Korea, She got the sauce and it's spicy. Ooh. Yes. I want some spicy sauce. Oh my god, a Pikachu Lamborghini. I want it. It's this fucking look. What I'm noticing so far is that all of her looks so far have been all black, but they've all been different cuts, different textures, and I feel like as the MV's going on, the looks are getting more wild. Do you think of the first look, that where she stood on the gold statue? It's quite a simple look when you look at the pieces. It's a jacket, a top, a skirt, and then the creepers with the statement belt. And literally anyone could wear it going down the street, and it is going to be an incredible look. It is an incredible look. But then you think of the look that we just saw with the shoulders, the skirt that has the lacing down the sides. How much more extravagant that is than the first look. So they're really building the looks as we're going on. Chicken soup, rice noodles. You're making me hungry. I'm obsessed with that fucking look. This is just such a beautiful shot. The strong shoulder silhouette, the pearls around the neck, the bun, the love heart on the eye. And I'm noticing that she has this like staple style of makeup, the winged eyeliner, like the shape of it, just through every single song that we've seen. And I rate that. I love it when people create style staples for themselves. She's got that alpha belt on with that lace lip as well. So They're giving me like Matrix vibes. Ciel, the guys next to her, especially the Matrix vibes, but even the other looks, very, very like futuristic, avant-garde vibes. I just can't stop looking at her in this look. I really, really rate it. And what I think is really interesting is the shape of that shoulder piece, the vinyl shoulder piece, the way it comes down like this. When you think of the dancers in the main dance scene, they have that same shape on their bodysuits, so it's really clever to pull those silhouettes together. See? That same shape. I just love how every single one of her looks is all black and it's got the different textures, the Jordans. I'm still not over the lace look. This is a fucking vibe. The way that the panel of the skirt comes down to the point, it gives that really beautiful rounded shape to the hip. Girl. The knees, yes. I can't, I actually can't, that look. Me fanboying over Ciel for 45 minutes. I feel like I broke down the fashion enough throughout that reaction, but you know, there is that one look that I'm gonna pull out, the Matrix vibe look, the different textures of black, the lacing on that skirt, the sunglasses that she's wearing, the chain on the sunglass, the alpha belt, everything about this look. I am fucking here for it. Probably my favorite Ciel look out of this entire video. That is how much I'm obsessed with this. First of all, the balance of this look is pretty much perfect. You know, there's that like rule that people say, if you're gonna show the titties, cover everything else up. If you're gonna show the legs, cover everything else up. And the skirt is showing the full fucking leg, okay? The full hip. It's saucy, it's a bit cheeky, it's a bit naughty. Naughty. There we are, naughty. But she's pretty much covered everywhere else. There's not really any cleavage out on show. She's got a little flash of the titty, but it's just a cut out of the flesh. It's not like, here are my tits. And the shoulders are covered, the arms are covered. So it balances out the look, and then the silhouette of it, that strong shoulder coming up, going down into the long sleeve, and then that shape coming round the bust, going into the skirt. As I said in my reaction, incredibly clever that they've pulled that same cutout kind of shape through into the dancers' looks. This styling, this look, is perfection. Let's finish with Lover Like Me. I only ever really wanted to do 4 songs in these marathon videos, but both marathons so far, I've just not been able to pick a song to cut. I don't want to cut this. I've been told the looks in this MV are incredible, as has the fashion in all of these MVs been. So this came out on the 29th of September this year, 2021, and it has just under 23 million views. This one also has closed captions, so I'm in for a treat with the lyrics. Yep. No lies told about the fashion being amazing. Oh, yes. The braids. The braids. The braids. I just love the braids. the blunt cut on the end of the braids, the fact that the braids are coming and are like fastened to the set around her, and then the sunflowers really contrasting against the blue in her look. Just the fact every MV has just been like growing, like the VR effect coming through, like Sia, what are you doing to me? The red, it's not even just red, it's like the perfect like cherry red. It's the perfect saturation, the volume of it, the tulle, and then all of the different tones of red around her, all of the VHR sets in the background. The set is just perfect. And then, as I always say, when you're doing a look that's like one color, you need like bits, pops, as I say, pops of flesh to come through and break it up. And you can see that she's got that. The clavicle, the shoulder bone, the arms peeking through all of that volume, all of that tulle. It's just honestly perfectly done. I'm obsessed with the song as well. Sugar Mama. Stop it. I actually can't. Like a fucking furry pink Vespa. Come on. I really love this effect, how it's going through like the glitchy like VR effect, and then it goes into like the actual footage. It comes back out. It really like pulls you in. Like there's something very like enticing and like entrancing about this music video. I really like the silhouette of this look as well, like all of the volume at the shoulders, the black belt at the hips really balances it out. Come on, Cruella, bitch. Cruella vibes. The fucking silhouette, I know. I can't go on, I'm fanboying too hard. Pour it up, you missed your only chance. Bye. Vibe. I just gotta give a little jiggle to this. Even the denim look, the bangs, the back fringe. Oh, she's free. Very symbolic. What a fucking way to finish this marathon. Like, what a way to finish. I told you, I will have to name this video 45 minutes, or however long it is, of me fanboying over CL. Earlier on in the video, I said HWA had my favorite overall styling. Lover Like Me has taken that place. Every single look slapped. Every single look was completely different, and I feel like I need to break them all down. So the denim look at the start is just incredible. When do you ever see a denim look like this? The cut of it, the way that the jacket piece is wrapping around, the collar, the cuffs folding back, and then the shots of her up close. You can see the gold hardware on this denim jacket, and then you can see the gold earrings, the gold nails. The styling is just so tight. And then looking at her makeup, it has this kind of 60s kind of eye to it. The really defined socket crease line, and then that really thick eyeliner. There's just something 60s about that. I'm fangirling so much. You can see in the shot here that the jacket is almost like a bolero jacket. It's very, very cropped, and then you get that flash of cleavage. And then to me, it kind of looks like a bodysuit, a denim bodysuit, but it's got elements of dungarees in it, because you can see all of these straps coming down and across the body in the front. And then you can see that there's these beaut, it kind of looks like they've made a boot into the trouser of the shoe, and it comes down and it splits open over these leopard print stilettos. That's what it looks like to me from this shot. And she's got like these big like gold safety pins going through the boot. That's what I can kind of see in this glitchy close-up shot. The leopard print like stiletto coming through the pointed toe, the denim splitting over, and then the big gold safety pins going up to the knee. It's just an incredible look. I wish we got to see more of it. The outfit with the braids, everything about this look just really takes it there. The shape of the shoulder, the overall top half of the look, it kind of has this like flight jacket kind of vibe about it. They've taken elements of a flight jacket and really made it into this beautiful gown moment. Not so much the shape of the shoulders, but the combination of the black and the brown, the stripes around the arms. It's got this leather jacket vibe. It looks like she's got elbow patches on the jacket, and then even the patches across the shoulder, obviously the big exaggerated shoulder shape. And then it comes in and it's like this really beautiful like bustier piece underneath. And I love the shape of that neckline, the fact it's round, but then half of it is sheer, half of it's covered. It creates this really beautiful shape. And you can see she's got that same detail on the boot, the black, the brown, coming right up over the thigh. It has this really interesting volume to it. And if you've watched my videos before, you know I don't really like the combination of brown and black. It just doesn't work for me, but this is one of the occasions that it just really, really fucking works. And then you can see that she's got this big billowing blue skirt coming out from underneath her. It's just the blue contrasting against the brown and the black. It's a really interesting shape. At least I think it's a skirt anyway, because you can kind of see it going up into the waist. So that's what makes me think that it is, but it's just, this look is incredible. The different densities of black, the stitch detailing, the overall silhouette, and then just the styling of the hair and the makeup, the set, it's honestly incredible. The all red look in the all red setting is just a perfect all red look. As I said, the saturation of the red is a very like jewel tone, cherry, ruby red. And then I like the fact that it's been combined with the silver jewelry. Usually you see red and gold together. I think the silver is a really nice point of difference, and just how heavy the jewelry is, the earrings, all of the chains layered, all of the rings, the bracelets. There's a lot of jewelry, but it's not in competition with the dress. Where there's so much volume to the dress, it can really take how much accessorizing there has been. And like I said in my reaction, the way that they've kept like the flashes of flesh, it really helps to break it up. The clavicle, the little bit of cleave, the arms, it's just perfectly done. And with the setting, it's just, again, another stunning look. Every look in this video, incredible. The next shot is incredible. The pink setting, the furry pink Vespa is just epic. And I love the fact that we've got this denim and white look. And what I really like is how she's got this, it looks like literally like a miniature Chanel bag. Like you're not even gonna fit like your fucking house key in it around the waist. And I love that. I think it's like poking fun at all these like crazy tiny bags that everyone's carrying that they can't even fit like their phone in. It is hilarious. And I just love, again, the denim coming through. This denim play suit, romper, whatever you call it, with this lacy layer underneath. It's got the metallic to it. You can see that it splits open over this giant pink stripper style heel. And then you can see that the romper, play suit, whatever you call it, has the denim pieces cascading down in the back. It's a really interesting shape. And then she's got this leather jacket over the top with the white waist belt. There's something very kind of like pin-up vibes about the hair, the pink lip tying into the shoe, into the background, the pink nails, the silver jewelry. Everything is just so incredibly considered. The look where she's dancing, I'll touch on it really quickly. I love the exaggerated tulle around the shoulders, and then she's got the leotard on with the black tights, the chunky black shoe, the silhouette of the exaggerated shoulders, and then the chunky shoe. It balances them out. And then she's got those black belts around the waist. It's just making it really graphic, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful silhouette. And then the scene where she's rapping, giving us that Cruella look, the blonde hair with the black detail in it, the beret, and then she's got the black jacket, has that really beautiful shoulder shape, and then that defining waist belt, and then she's got the bracelets over the sleeves of the jacket. It's just these little details that really amp the styling up. And then the shape of the skirt, oh my God. Initially I thought this was a dress, but looking at it, it is a jacket and a skirt, and the shape of the dress is just so, so stunning. And they've just highlighted all of the details, all of the panels that have gone into this skirt with that forest green piping. And then she's got the forest green satin gloves with the rings over the top that just tie it all together perfectly. Such an incredible look. And again, it's a look that really takes it there, but the look's not wearing her, she's wearing the clothes. Lover Like Me has my favorite styling and is probably my favorite song out of this entire marathon video. Like I said, CL fanboy, it is official. Please let me know in the comments what your favorite song is from this CL marathon and what your favorite look is. Overall, mine still has to be that matrixy vibe look from Spicy. Killed me. You saw it killed me. What you should do next is go check out my previous video, my K-pop fashion sucks reaction. You heard me right. Go check it out. I'll leave a link up there in the top screen as well as a link in the description box. But thank you so much for watching. A massive, massive thank you to everyone who has subscribed. You are incredible. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.